Hello, it's Easy Target coming back at you with another Diablo 3 Challenge Rift video. This is week 40, and as you can see on screen, we got a monk. If you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I sure would appreciate it. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. But let's go ahead and jump on into the game and see what we're working with here. Alright, starting off with the gear. Looks like it's the Sunwuko set, which this looks like it's a sweeping wind and then activates your lashing tail kick, Tempest rush, and wave of light build. And then his weapon amplifies Tempest rush, so I believe that's what we're going to be using here. Let's go ahead and move on over to the skills and see what we got. For the skills, we got Tempest rush, Serenity, blinding flash, dashing strike, sweeping wind, mantra of conviction, and then for the passives, harmony, near-death experience for that extra life, beacon of Yatar, momentum. And in the cube he has the furnace, the laws of Scythe, ring of royal grandeur. Alright, and the way that I'm going to use this build is basically going to be pushing X almost all the time, just to be moving around the bouts. That's Tempest rush, just X or your left mouse click. You want to make sure your sweeping wind is up, but if you don't have any resource, just go ahead and push your square or your number 1 for your blinding flash, which is going to give you resource back and blind enemies around you. And then you can go ahead and activate your sweeping wind, and then you go ahead and Tempest rush around the area. As long as you're hitting enemies, you're doing a lot of damage to them. They should be popping down like flies. And then to help you out along the way, you got your dashing strike to move about the map a little bit faster, and then you get a little bit increased movement speed after that. But you do, as long as you're hitting enemies, your sweeping wind will stay active. Alright, and then whenever you get over to an elite, you can use your blinding flash and then your serenity. If your blinding flash is not available, just go ahead and use your serenity on them. That's going to give you extra damage and make the elites not hit you as much, so hopefully you won't die. And then whenever you go on about the map, you just go ahead and port around. Don't sweep and win all the time because you could use up all your resources too much, but whenever your blinding flash is up, go ahead and use that just so you just top yourself off, and then just go ahead and slowly use your dashing strike just to move you about the levels a little bit quicker. And then also on the Rift Guardian, you can go ahead and dash through him and just do a little bit extra damage. Alright, let's go ahead and move on over to the maps, see where the elite placements are, and then go ahead and after that I'll be showing my run. See you on the maps. Hello, here we are on the maps. This is going to be floor number 1. I will be entering in right down here at the bottom. Right at the beginning there's not a whole lot of elites and whatnot, so I would just circle around this area, just try to get some of the trash. Just rushing right through them. Make sure your sweeping wind is active, and then whenever you're about halfway with your resource, go ahead and use your blinding flash to go ahead and get some of that resource back. And then whenever you get onto this first elite right here, you can go ahead and use your serenity, just get that little amplified damage on them. And then you can also use your mantra on them just to get a little bit of extra damage as well and make them go down a little bit quicker. And then I would just go ahead and weave through here a little bit just to go ahead and get some of that trash. Then you go ahead and get this shield pylon, and you can move on to the next elite. And the same thing, you want to make sure you pop the serenity and the mantra on them, and you should be good to go. And then go ahead and exit out the map right here. Alright, moving on over to floor number 2. There's still not a whole lot of elites, but just go ahead and kill your trash whenever you're running through here with your Tempest rush. Your sweeping wind will stay active as long as you're hitting enemies. You should be good to go. Just go ahead and keep on moving through over to the elite here. Go ahead and use your serenity and your mantra on them. Just get them down a little bit quicker. It's going to be the same with the Rift Guardian whenever you get to him. But just go ahead and move through here. Make sure you're killing the trash. You do want to kill some of this trash so you're just not going through too many levels here. But go ahead and make your way on out of this floor into the floor number 3. Entering into floor number 3, just come on down here. This is the floor of the elites. This is where you're going to make up a lot of time. There's so many elites on here, so just go ahead and push on through here, killing the trash on your way, and then whenever you get to your elite, just go ahead and pop your combos and then move from elite to elite. Right over here you get a power pylon, so these elites pop down pretty quickly, so just go from one to the other one and just get on out of here. And then moving on over to floor number 4. Once you're on floor number 4, the Rift Guardian is going to be popping pretty quickly here. I only got to 1 elite. That's all I'm going to mark for right now, because there wasn't an elite to at least up to here from what I could tell. But right at the beginning, you can kill this elite, and then go right through here, and then go ahead and try to kill some of this trash, and then the elite should pop very, very shortly after that. But whenever the elite pops, don't forget what you've been doing. Pop your serenity, pop down your mantra. Don't worry about flashing through them. that doesn't really do a whole lot of damage for you. Just go ahead and use your Tempest Rush, making sure that Serenity and that mantra is on him, and you should be good to go. Taking down that elite, he goes down pretty quickly. Alright, thank you guys for stopping by. Next is my run. If you're taking off, thank you very much. And this is easy, and I'm out.
Will you be quick enough? Will you be?
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. I will not do that. What you ask is impossible. It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. A vicious strike. It is not ready yet. I need healing.